Hi, I'm Jason.
I'm Cody.
We are Heroclix stuff. We're filming this for the new WizKids competition. Hashtag We Are Heroclix. Today we're going to talk about Cody's absolute most favorite Heroclix moment that he's experienced in the game so far. So, tell us about your team.
The team was set up to basically incorporate just this cable, the 120 point common from the Deadpool X-Force set. Amazing piece, has penetrating psychic blast, a 4 damage printed, and then a probability control on top of it. I set it up with the Scarlet Witch from the Uncanny X-Men set for her empower and probability control, or her enhancement and probability control, and I threw the Mystic thing onto Cable for 10s being critical hits. Other than that, I just played Jean Grey and Professor X just for the sheer fun of it. I have never played with the Professor X before, so I thought he'd be fun to use.
And we're talking about the Op Kit Professor X from the Wolverine and the X-Men set, and the starter set Jean Grey with the double TK, which is fantastic.
Excellent pieces.
Cody played this game against our buddy Tom, who is not in this video, but he will be starring in one of the upcoming for his entry into the, again, hashtag We Are Heroclix. He played the Cable and, well, the Deadpool X-Force set, Mistress Death, with the X-Men set, Proteus, on top of her for the 35 points, because Tom's aggressive.
Very mean team.
He also played the Shifting Focus Superman, and we believe World's Finest, but neither of us could remember the exact other 75 point piece he played.
The piece was taken out immediately, regardless. It was the first piece to go.
So, tell us the setup on what was your favorite moment of that match.
Alright, so what it was I had Professor X set up in a perfect spot to mind control Mistress Death, to hit his Superman in order to put the Touch of Death token onto his Superman. Now, once Mistress Death puts the Touch of Death onto the Superman, that character is now takes double damage.
Double damage dealt.
So I've already used my probability controls from both Cable and Scarlet Witch. So I had to set it up so that I could use I had it set up like this. So Scarlet Witch was blocked by Jean Grey and Cable to use a probability control. So I had to use a theme team prob with my X-Men team ability, or my X-Men team. So when I rolled for Professor X to hit Mistress Death, I needed an 18 because of Proteus. So what happened was I rolled a 7 and ended up missing. So I theme team probbed it with Jean Grey and ended up hitting her with the 8. Once that happened, I hit the Superman down to his 4th click. And then he was hit. I ended up attacking with Cable, getting the enhancement from Scarlet Witch, and I ended up hitting a 10, doing a critical hit as well because of the mystical team. Or the mystical ability.
The mystical ability from Scarlet Witch that gives you a crit on 10 to
12.
10 to 12, which is so fantastic.
So with Cable's printed damage of a 4, he has the enhancement for a 5, and then I hit with a critical hit. So he ended up doing 6 damage and then doubled the damage dealt. So he ended up doing 12 damage in one shot, all penetrating psychic blast.
Which, just absolutely fantastic. Tom's a great guy, but for a long time, Tom dominated our play group. So whenever we get an epic win on Tom, it's fantastic.
Yeah. It was all super fun until Proteus entered the battlefield, and it just, my team kind of fell apart after that. I still ended up coming out on top, but not as well as I planned.
Proteus will do that.
Yeah. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my favorite moment in Heroclix. Once again, this video is for the WizKids event, hashtag We Are Heroclix. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Stay tuned for our next video. I'm going to talk about my favorite moment, and there's a lot of them. And we're going to do a whole series. We've got about 5 of these videos coming out within the next week or so. The contest does last for a month. For more details, check out WizKids' website or WizKids on Twitter. They're at WizKids. And also, I retweet everything they do because I love the company. And it's at something_geeky on Twitter. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys.